McMurray Métis as an organization was heavily impacted by the fire itself. It was a total loss of all of our assets. I think the only thing that survived was 7 canoes on a rack in the yard. And the contents, the building we were in, all of that burned flat. And I met Sarah Burke with the Red Cross. I think that was the first time I actually felt like things were going to be okay, knowing that we would now have support and someone who could help us help the members directly. And that was, I think, the first step when we knew that the Red Cross was going to be there to help us. Our Métis Fest is a community event here in Fort McMurray. The decision was made to go forward with it. We went ahead in July 25th of this year, and it really seemed to revitalize the community. It seemed like it was the event post re-entry that really brought the community downtown and out of its out of their homes and out of the I guess the ashes, if you want to be metaphorical. The Red Cross in that case gave us a financial contribution to cover the food, and that was I think an important part not only for our recovery but for the community as well, and we were glad to play that part. We know from other disasters like this that the recovery process is long and sometimes we're looking at 5 years. So one of the studies that we're hoping that will come out is a study with in partnership with the Red Cross and Willow Springs with Athabasca, and that is to look at Indigenous recovery and how they were doing before the fire, how they're doing after the fire, and hopefully that will lead to what supports they will need long term. We've got trappers who live on the land almost exclusively, and the cabins or dwellings that they had on the trap lines were gone, and the Red Cross helped them by working with Alberta and the RMWB about reestablishing trapline cabins. To the donors that made all that possible and made the money worry go away, we thank you. We're not going to stop for our community until everybody is put back as best they can, hopefully as good as they were before the fire, and hopefully better.